Mm-hmm. has a question in the chat.
Yes, thank you so much. And I was wondering if the Fed presumably. So I incentive to twist up the view if the process gets corrupted when the data came through and the timeline was shaky.
Happy fiance.
To pieces. I don't know why. So I'm gonna break these. I think that's good, right?
Hello. I thought I would just show you what I am reading currently. I started East of Eden. I'm not very far in. 98, almost 100. Oh, that's pretty good. And then I picked up this book at a library sale. I got a couple other books there as well. I got this because I wanted to pick out at least one book that was unique, that I'd never heard of before. And this looked cool. It has a nice cover, looks kind of vintage. And it's about this guy who goes like back in time to medieval Ireland. So that seemed interesting. I have started it, only I'm not very far, but so far it's good. I just took a little nap. Now I feel sort of refreshed and also kind of groggy. I have barely stepped out of the house in like 4 days. And since I don't feel too terrible, I might just go walk to this nearby thrift store that I've been wanting to try out. I don't have a proper mic, so I'm trying to move the mic closer to my mouth. I was really sick on Tuesday. Was up to like a 102.4 fever, and I still worked that day. I worked like most of the day, but I took like 2 naps in between calls. I probably shouldn't have worked. And then I felt much better the next morning, but then started to tank again. And I had a low fever at the end of the day and was not feeling very well. At that point, I talked to someone. I've started this job semi-recently, so I didn't really know the procedure on taking sick days, which is why I worked while I was sick, even though I was from home. But I asked my mentor the procedure on sick days, and she told me to take off the next 2 days. So I was like, well, okay. So I arranged, for people to cover anything that I needed to have covered. But then I felt kind of stressed that what if I feel perfectly fine the next 2 days and then I'm gonna feel guilty for taking off. So, which I know I don't need to feel guilty, especially since I worked while I was literally really sick, but I'm just kind of like that. I get stressed about taking off work, even though I know that it's okay every now and then. So I'm trying not to think about the fact that I feel mostly fine. We'll see if I get a fever again today. Definitely, I have been very low energy. I'm trying to eat more. I barely ate the last 2 days. Like, I had to force feed myself. And the first day that I was sick, I had such a terrible migraine that chewing hurt my head too much. I couldn't eat. So, even though I haven't been eating much, I have been drinking a lot. I've drank so much Gatorade. I had this powdered Gatorade packet that was like a third full, and I finished all of it by yesterday. I just was constantly drinking to try and stay hydrated and get my electrolytes in, and I think that helped quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to eat this sandwich, and then I'm gonna go to, I think I'm gonna try to go to the thrift store. It's a little warm, it's like in the 80s, but it's cloudy and overcast. I think it's gonna rain later, so it shouldn't be too terrible. And the walk is not far at all, it's like 5 minutes. So we'll see how I do. I need some fresh air though. Only got a couple, so I did kind of go seeing if they had a nice little white dress, like comfy summer and loungewear, and I found one that honestly is like the same, I don't know, texture as this that I'm wearing. Okay. It did feel a little big, but I didn't mind. It was like super comfortable. Only $30. This is the thing about this thrift store is a lot of like nice and designer clothes. So a lot of the pieces I was looking at were like at least $30. I think the cheapest thing I saw was $25. And it was kind of nice to know that everything was really good quality. Everything was in pretty good condition. And it kind of helps when you're at a like massive thrift store that sells everything for super cheap, but you have to sift for hours for the good stuff. I literally hate doing that. And that's why why thrifting is so tiring to me. So it's kind of nice to just have a smaller curated collection of nice pieces, but I do admit it was a little expensive. But also not more than I would pay if I just went online and bought something cheaper quality. So aside from that dress, I got 2 pairs of shorts. These fit really nice, they're very soft. And then I also got these are really comfy too. They look really nice. They're very thin. And yeah, they just looked really nice on. And these were $40 and these were $40 as well. So yeah, nothing was very cheap. But I'm happy. I've been wanting a pair of denim shorts. I don't have any right now. I was wanting a nice white dress, and I also just wanted some like summer shorts, so these were good. I also tried on a pair of white shorts that I really liked. They were super cute, and I looked at the tag and they were $70. So I said no to those. I didn't even check the tag, but this is Anthropologie.